This is a public service announcement from the House Un-American Activities Committee. We live our lives in a time of peace and prosperity, knowing that the United States is the most successful country in the world. But every day, we continue to fight the creeping communist threat from those who would destroy our peace, our prosperity. At this time, we would like to address the rising concern of subliminal messaging, first used in James Vickery's advertising campaign and published in Vance Packard's The Hidden Persuaders. There has been rising concern in the American people about the possibility of being influenced by outside and possibly hostile sources. After a thorough investigation, the House Un-American Activities Committee is now announcing that the practice of subliminal messaging is not only a false and unscientific practice, but has harmed the general public by creating paranoia and distracting from the more concrete attacks by communist agents. Americans are a clever and morally strong people with an innate ability to perceive the truth in the world around us. In order for a message to be subliminal, it must fall below a certain threshold of consciousness and perception, thereby not affecting the mind. This is different from finding communist subtext in books, films, or in the dialogue of a neighbor, as the threat is out in the open. American advertisers enjoy hiding the occasional message or two in their works, but this is not an effective practice until the trick has been discovered, the opposite of Vickery's experiment. It has now come to light that the results of that same experiment were altered to suit Vickery's needs, and the practice of flashing an image at high speeds has no effect on the viewer unless it is spotted. Oh, did you see something? In order to prove that Vickery's experiment was a failure, an American flag has been continuously flashing every few seconds. Did you notice before it was slowed down? If not, we invite you to go back and look again. The American people are strong-minded, clever, and vigilant for bringing this concern to the attention of the government. While subliminal messaging may not be a working practice, there are communist sympathizers everywhere, trying new tactics such as this. Stay alert, America. It is up to us to stop communism in its tracks, and you can help by reporting any perceived threat to the House Un-American Activities Committee.